Food Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know, you know? So, we're going to have something slightly different today. I did find something new at a place that I frequent quite frequently. Is the best way to say it. I decided to pick up a little something from a little place we know called Taco Bell. And yes, I had a piece of steak first because I'm having a little stomach ache. I didn't eat much throughout the night or today, so I'm kind of a little parched, so bear with me. So what we got here is actually called, these are the steak-loaded nacho fries. I'm sorry, steak-loaded garlic fries. So what it is it's the nacho fries, as always, like they've been having for quite some time now. It's got steak, of course, obviously. 3 cheese, pico, and what they call a garlic ranch sauce. These do run kind of expensive, which does suck a little bit. So for that, I say, I give that 3 poops. And the price also was it valuable?
Absolutely not.
Exactly, it wasn't. But that's okay. We do have something else going on right now. This is, so, like I said, that's what all there is here pretty much. This is $6 and some change. $6.41 to be exact. And the first thing I want to do is I just want to grab a piece of steak so I can see what the steak tastes like with the garlic ranch, which is right there. You can see that. Garlic ranch, baby. Don't you ever touch my garlic ranch. Are you too good for your garlic ranch? Answer me. Have thrown a little Happy Gilmore deal going on right there because why not? I mean, after all, we are about to see the new movie any day now. No, nacho fries are really good. And the garlic ranch sauce is way different than I expected. I mean, garlic and ranch, obviously, are exactly what they sound like, but the thing about it is it just feels like I'm going to try a fry with some of the chicken or some of the steak and cheese and garlic and see how that is. So there you see I got it loaded down, all the stuff and the good stuff. Not bad. I feel like it's a little clap worthy myself. By the way, I do got a new sound box that I'm using now. It's kind of generic, but it does the thing, so. Alright. So yeah, I mean, this is actually pretty good. The flavors of the nacho cheese, the garlic, the ranch, with the steak and the extra cheese, I mean, it just kind of hits a little different. Because you're looking for that, like, in my case, I would expect like a really garlic flavor. And it's more of a ranch flavor than a garlic flavor, which is a slight disappointment, but not that big a deal. And if you notice, I have a new setup. I've been trying different angles. I'm looking for things that I can use as camera stands so that way you can get a little closer in on the action. And please forgive me if I look this way a little bit until I get used to it because I forget the camera is now over here. However, I can reverse this and go back to where it was at, which I might do. But I'm just kind of playing with angles right now for the camera itself to decide whether I like this side or that side. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I've been trying a lot of different things to see what I can come up with because, you know, things change almost daily. And really that's the big thing, is just to try to change it up a little bit and see what I can figure out here by moving the camera angles around. It's going to take me some time to get used to going here instead of here, though. For almost 2 years, I've been looking right in the middle of the desk when I'm looking at the camera. Now looking over here, it's like, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Shouldn't talk with my mouth full, I apologize. I was raised to have manners, but I keep messing up, so it is what it is. But yeah, this is the new camera angle. I got this little, like this right here is where it's at, I know. And I keep wanting to look right because of my angle and what I got used to when looking at the camera. But anyhow, yeah, this is actually a really good blend of everything they put in it. Again, this is where I get disappointed though, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. So, this is another thing I'd like to point out. The serving size, I mean, it's pretty tiny for $7. I mean, for $6 and some change, it's kind of small. However, the smallness of it makes up for it and the flavor, because, I mean, just the steak and everything, it's like a big burrito just in a bowl, like a no shell burrito. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it right now. For the value, I give it like a 4. For visual, it doesn't look exactly like it, but that's normal. So I'm going to hit that with a 4 also. And then, for the actual value to all around, or I'm sorry, value all around. And for the overall, I'm going to go ahead and call this, I'm going to say it's right at like a 6. And that's where I'm going to stand with this one. Now let's see what Mr. Predicto says. Mr. Predicto, do these new steak garlic nacho fries suck? Let's find out.
The outcome cannot be predicted.
Okay, Mr. Predicto, do these steak garlic fries suck?
That is a likely outcome.
Okay, there you go. That's a likely outcome. I didn't want to leave you hanging with that later thing, so yeah, I mean, these are actually pretty good. Would I buy it again? Maybe. Depends on how bad I'm craving steak. And just for the record, they do sell these in chicken or steak. They're both the same price, $5.49 plus tax. And that's at my local Taco Bell. That doesn't mean it's everywhere. And yeah, not bad. So I guess I'll go ahead and drop the bomb on this video, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, because it is a day. I want to say thank you to everybody who's liked, subscribed, and rang the bell. Everybody who hasn't, please do so, at least subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel, and helps out the YouTube algorithm, blah, 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 blah. Also, if you want to, if there's any companies out there that are food companies, or any other kind of companies that want to, sponsor the channel, we do offer promotions and honest reviews here on the channel of your products for a small sponsorship fee, so please do contact us at foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviews with PHATTY @gmail.com. Also, if you're a non-product company, contact us as well, because we are looking for that too. With this being said, I'm calling it a day like I already did, and as always, Food Reviews with Fatty, out.